Alright guys, welcome back to the channel. So in this video, I'm doing a sushi bake with tuna. So right here, I added some best food mayo, some tapatio, some salt, some pepper. I need to get more pepper. Some paprika, some lemon pepper. I mixed it in this bowl right here. And I've already have some rice. I did season the rice with a little rice vinegar, and I'm adding some furikake on there on top of the rice. My boys eat that with everything. But I'm just going to give it a little light handed coat of furikake. Super good. Has everything in there. Sesame seeds, seaweed, seasoning, other stuff. So I didn't use my tripod for this part, so my son actually helped me scoop this into the bowl. So he's just helping out here, because I didn't use the tripod, but that's okay. It's a big help. And I took this everything bagel seasoning. It has dried jalapenos in it as well. This is really good too. So I usually do pick this up from Aldi's, but I have seen it at Stater Brothers, and I do believe Albertsons as well. And then right here, I'm going to just go ahead and line the top of that rice with this tuna. Spread it out. But the tuna mixture came out pretty good. Usually, I don't really make sushi bake because I prefer it with imitation crab or salmon. I didn't have either, but as of lately, I've been into my fish era. So right now, I just been into tuna. So that's what I've been doing lately, is tuna. So yeah, guys, this came out fire. So with the tuna, I used 4 cans of tuna in water. I believe the albacore kind. And then my rice, I just used the long grain rice. I didn't use like sticky rice. For me, rice is rice, but I mean, some people, they'll add whatever type of rice they feel, but I just use long grain rice. That's what I had on hand. That's what we like. And then usually the sushi rice, I will usually do that if I'm going to make California rolls or actual sushi. So, but this is what we had on hand in the house. So, yep. So I took this plastic bag. This is like a trick that I do for sauces, or anytime I need to like drizzle something over something. I just put some more mayo in here. I'm just trying to finish this bottle off because I have a whole new bottle in the fridge as well. So I put more mayo in here, and I added some more of that tapatio. You're supposed to use sriracha, but like I said, my kitchen, my rules. So I put some more tapatio in here. And how I like to do it, I like to just close it up, zip it up, and then clip that tip off right there. And I'll use it like a piping bag to put like my sauces, for desserts. If I'm going to do like a crepes, or it just depends. So I do that a lot. Like if I'm going to make tacos or burritos, I will put my sour cream in there. If I didn't buy the squeezable one, I'll put the sour cream in there. And then it'll be a little easier to spread on the tacos or the burritos. And I was just showing you guys I was going to clip it, but I didn't want to clip it over the tuna because I didn't want to get that little plastic part into the tuna. And I just kind of go over it with that sauce. Just a light drizzle. I didn't want to do too much because I did put those two same ingredients inside of the tuna. I didn't want it to be too wet, too dry. So I think what I put on there was the right amount. So that was pretty good. But just in case you guys need like a piping bag or a little, that's a little trick for you guys so you guys can use that instead of like, trying to fumble around with, spoons or spatulas, anything like that. You could just use a regular sandwich bag. You can even use the ones that don't zip at the top. You could just use the ones that actually fold as well. So you guys can keep that in mind. And then right here, I go back in with the furikake and the everything bagel seasoning. And then from here, I just pop it into the oven at 350 for about 5 minutes. After that, I turn the boiler on. But yeah, you guys should definitely try it with the everything bagel seasoning. And I think I found that out because I was actually looking for furikake, and my Instacart person, they asked if I wanted that instead. I was like, you know what, let me just go ahead and try it because it kind of had the sesame seeds in there. It had a little other seasonings as well as some jalapenos. They were what do you call it? Like dried jalapenos. You could taste the spice on it, so it is like it's not spicy, but it's still pretty good. So, and then that was just set for 350. All right, guys. All right, guys. This is the end result. I did put some feta cheese on that.